I scattered. Polk County Attorney. Boy, that window's hard to see through. Here they come.
Wind's catching these doors.
Excuse me. Any reason why you're videotaping?
Huh?
Any reason why you're taking video?
It's not illegal, is it?
Well, when you're taking video inside that, taking the interior like that, that is.
That is illegal? Can you show me the statute?
Sure,
I'm
hold
just
on.
curious.
Okay.
I didn't think it was illegal. It's a public sidewalk, you know.
We have the county attorney called us.
Oh. Well, they should be able to tell you the statute then, shouldn't they?
Can I go in there?
Yeah.
So is this public property we're sitting on right now?
This is public property.
Yeah?
Yeah. So county property is inside, okay?
Okay.
So when you're taking video that can see inside the building, that's where it becomes a problem.
Okay. So is it a problem or is it illegal?
We'll find out here shortly, okay?
There's a difference.
I understand that.
Okay. Are they going to come out and tell you?
Yeah, we're going to get supervisor to explain it to you.
Sweet. Thank you. What's your name?
Deputy Pena.
Thank you. What's yours?
Deputy Vandeventure. What's yours?
How do you
What's yours?
How do you say your last name?
Just like it's spelled.
You're Vandenventer. Okay.
Awesome.
There's a Vandermaiden police officer I'm aware of that has the first bit is the same. That's why I'm asking.
We'll get it all figured out, all right, man?
All right.
It's just when the county attorney calls us about it, then it's an issue with them,
Yeah.
okay?
When the county attorney asks us, we have to deal with the county attorney.
So I gotta use logic here. So if they didn't want people looking in through a glass window, wouldn't it be
I'm not saying you can't look in.
Oh, I just can't video record in. So I can look in, but I can't video record in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Part of it is part of it's security. So you got people in there that's got court going on, right?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously the private, they would not like everyone to know what's going on with their business.
Well, this not being conducted out in the hallway, is it?
We'll get a supervisor to explain it to you.
Okay. Am I being detained right now?
No, you can do if you like. but
Okay. Well, I came here to...
If you're willing to...
I came here because you guys are arresting reporters for doing their job, and I'm a journalist. I'm not sure if you're... I didn't tell you that beforehand because I didn't think it was really necessary. It's a guy with a camera.
Do you have a journalist? You have your ID for journalist ID?
I'm just curious, do I have to carry a journalist ID to walk down the street?
If you're saying that, and if you're a prepared journalist, you would be prepared to show your credentials, right?
Which state agency issues those credentials?
I think your employer would be issuing those.
So my employer, what if I'm self-employed?
Well, I think you'd have to find some way to say that you got credentials saying you're a journalist.
I couldn't hear you, I apologize. The wind's too much for me, man.
All right, hold on. We'll get a supervisor over.
Okay. It's not illegal to videotape those cars, is it? Can I videotape the ambulance? I'm just asking. So I find it funny that the Polk County Attorney, they've got their door open now. That's supposed to be a secure door right there. You might want to go secure that door. I'll walk with you. I'm not going to go anywhere. Okay. I just find it funny that that's the state's attorney, right, for Polk County.
It's the county attorney.
Yeah, they should know the law, and the law's pretty clear on this, actually.
What does it say?
Well, you'll have to learn yourself. You
can explain it to me?
No, I'm actually not allowed to educate you on the law.
Okay.
There's statutes against that.
That's fine.
Okay. So have you guys arrested any journalists walking down the street here before?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Here he comes. There he goes. He's going to secure the door for him. Oh, maybe. We got to push a little harder. You know, if I were to give any advice, it would be, you know, if you got glass windows on the street, there's these things called blinds, and you can pull them down and they block people's view
You're more
from
than
looking
welcome
in.
to suggest that to the county attorney then, okay?
Okay, well, I'm just saying, it's logic, man. It's a blind. It's very simple and cheap, and it's effective. And you just pull it down, and nobody can look through. It's amazing. I mean, they invented these things a long time ago. I would figure someone with a degree in law would understand that. I just want to clarify, I'm not detained, right?
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back down there. You're welcome to stand with me. Are you going to follow me?
No.
Okay, well, I'm walking right back down to that window because just to clarify that this is a public street that we're walking on right here. This sure looks like a public area to me. Looks like a public sidewalk. Yep, pretty sure it's accessible by the public. Marine, how long?
4 years.
That was long enough, wasn't it?
I get 20 in the Army after that.
Holy shit. Why aren't you wearing the Army badge?
Because they only let me wear one and I chose this.
Smart move. There we go.
How you doing?
I'm taking pictures and video. I think
Okay.
it's pretty obvious.
I said, how are you doing?
Oh,
I didn't say
I
what.
thought
No,
you-
what- I know what you're doing.
It's hard to hear with all the wind. Sorry
And
about that.
these.
Yeah, plus
Yep,
these.
I get you.
So they told me
13644.
it's against the law to video record through a glass window.
Who are you picking
It's
up right now?
not a law issue.
Okay.
Okay. It's for us. I'm going to ask you to turn it off. Okay, for right now, just so you and I can talk.
Well, we're talking right now. It's just fine. We're on a public street.
I'll call you, Ben.
Okay. So essentially, what it is for us, it's a security issue. Okay.
Okay.
Because now you may be just doing, you know, writing a story or whatever you're
I
doing,
am.
video. Okay. Other people may not be. And if they're taking video or to get a layout on the inside of our courtrooms or court buildings, we have safety and security for our staff that we have to ensure.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to not record from out here anything inside. Now you can ask permission to be able to film actually in the courthouse, but you have to get prior approval for all.
Well, I'm not trying to make entry to the courthouse.
No,
so,
I understand.
Okay.
That. I understand that.
Yeah, I was just
But-
walking down the public sidewalk, which is right there.
Yep.
So that's public sidewalk. There's glass windows there. There's glass windows there that I can look straight through. So if I can see it, I can record it. That's what I've been told. But, you know, I got my advice from an attorney.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope, that's fine. And
Okay.
and like I said, my issue is not like you actually recording, doing a story or something like that, okay? But if I tell you, or if I say, yeah, you know what, you're cool to do it, and then somebody else does it, and let's say they've got some like more nefarious plans on, you know, that
Yeah.
they're trying to figure out the layout of our building.
Gotcha.
Okay. Our job as the court security is to make sure that all the employees, all the public that are in this building are safe.
Okay.
Okay. And so we kind of just have a, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
It does to an extent. The problem is the United States Constitution, specifically the First Amendment, and the Supreme Court cases that are tied to that and the federal court cases that are tied to that says that you can't trespass my eyes and I can video record anything I can see. I offered them a solution.
Okay.
And I think an attorney someone that practices law should be able to think outside of the box here and put blinds over the windows. that would be an easy solution. That way you guys aren't coming out onto the public street and violating my First Amendment rights under the U.S. Constitution. Like, I'm not detained from what I've been told.
No. You're free to go. I just wanted to come and chat with you on it, just to, to kind of give you the sign of this is the reasons why.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
it's not a. I'm not detaining you.
Okay.
Free to go. Okay. It's just like I said. Our concern is the safety of our people inside the building.
Totally understand.
You know what I mean?
My concern
That's our
is that
biggest
this
issue.
city is on national media, coast to coast, for arresting journalists for doing their job, and then you come out on the street and tell me I can't video record a public building from a public street. I take issue with that. That's why I'm here. You literally are giving me exactly what I came here for, right now. Your best solution to this is to walk inside and leave me be. Now, I'm being dead honest with you.
Okay.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a journalist conducting an investigation on law enforcement, specifically in the city of Des Moines. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm not a terrorist.
No, I know you're not.
And another thing I might add is I just went to the United States Courthouse about a couple hours ago. FPS came out, which is Federal Protective Services. Nothing but nice to me. Didn't say shit about my recording or any of that.
Okay.
And then I come here and video record for, I think I might have been at that window for about 10 seconds. And then I've got 3 law enforcement officers out here. One that definitely swore the oath 3 times. Once for the Army, once for the Marine Corps, and once to wear that uniform. And you come out and try and violate my rights. It bothers me. That's why I'm here. I'm telling you exactly why I'm here. I'm here for you guys.
Okay.
Not, well, the I don't know if the city prosecutor that is prosecuting the journalist right now is located in this building. I didn't think they would be.
No, they're
Okay.
not. No, this is all county.
Yep.
So this building, the historic courthouse down here, and then the criminal courthouse is on the other side.
Okay.
No, we're just only the county attorney's office. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
So just to let you know, I've literally been all over the city already. Went to the U.S. courthouse, which I think they have greater security concerns than Polk County. No offense, but it's just a lot. Yeah, they got.
they definitely have a lot more. Yeah.
They have a lot.
Yeah, I would have to agree with
A
you.
bit of advice I give to the U.S. courthouse is if they don't want their marshals to be identified, that they probably shouldn't park their cars on a public street with signs right below them that says "Parking for U.S. Marshals only." You know, I'm just.
You can't see me smiling. But
Yeah. Oh, I get it. It's hilarious because I've seen videos of U.S. courthouses before, and FPS will come out and say all sorts of stuff, and then you just literally look up and there's a sign, and that's a U.S. Marshal's personal vehicle right there, which isn't very wise. I'm not interested in posting y'all's personal vehicles, by the way. I'm here for the public buildings from a public street. I'm a First Amendment auditor.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of that?
No.
You should go to YouTube and check out First Amendment audits.
Okay.
It's a learning experience. Like the first time I did this, I walked around a corner and said hi, and the officer planted meth on me. He got caught. Yeah.
Oh.
If you find out who I am, you'll more than likely see that. When type in officer dirty cop plants meth, you'll
Okay.
find me. So
Yeah. Like I said, it's. Well, I'm not going to beat a dead
Yeah,
horse
I
here.
have-
I'm not going to repeat myself. 'Cause
I have
already
3
know
attorneys,
it.
man. I already know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Man, I'm being nice. I'm not even telling you that. I could let you arrest me if you wanted to do that. I didn't think I was doing anything illegal, but hey, I've been unlawfully arrested a couple of times now.
And,
So
and that's what I said. It's not an illegal issue. It's not that, and that's why but we do have a right if we see something that we consider possibly potentially a security threat, something that's, you know what I mean? Like I said, you're not a terrorist. I mean,
in the amount of time you guys have been out here talking to me, you could have walked over and pulled the blinds down. You know, I get there's no blinds on this one, but I'm pretty sure there are on there because I thought it was funny. I was like, I didn't know that was the county attorney's actual office. I can see it's the Polk County Justice Center. So it's a possibility, but I thought it was funny that they have giant windows there and then tell you can't look inside of them. Because here's the thing, this is coming straight from the federal courts. If you cannot trespass the eyes, if I can see it, I can video record it. Because here's the thing, if I walk up and I see something, like let's say somebody's social security number, right? I've got a good memory. I can memorize that. How are you supposed to know whether I memorize that social security number or not? I used to work in a tax office, so it's a little laughable, to be quite honest. And here's another thing. I don't see body cams on any of you. I've got 3, maybe 6 cameras on me right now. Okay? What's so difficult about getting body cams on court personnel?
It's a cost issue for the most part, but it's also right now, there is no state law that says that law enforcement has to have them. All of our patrol deputies have body mics that are attached to their car cams, that kind of stuff. But as far as,
it's for safety's sake, though. Like the video.
Oh, I'm not against them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against them. They have helped us in more cases than they've hurt us. Trust me. So
I'm well aware of it.
I'm not anti body cam. I mean, they say, hey, you're going to wear one. I'll wear one. I mean, it doesn't. Nothing, no big deal.
It bothers me because the police officer that arrested the Des Moines Register journalist somehow lost the video of the arrest. And I find that real convenient that he places a journalist under arrest under questionable circumstances, and he did have a body cam that should have been on but wasn't. So, yeah, you guys are going to, by the way, get some visitors from all across the nation. This specific building has been talked about from coast to coast on national media.
Really?
Yeah. So there's definitely some others coming down, probably more around summertime. Yeah. I'll come back for summertime because I'm getting lots of good video. I went up to the state capitol. I walked through the state capitol. I'm standing just as close as I am to you right now, to your state senators, your state reps, state police. Walked through the entire building. Not a single person approached me and told me I couldn't video record. Yeah. And then I come to Polk County Justice Center and walk down the street, and I get addressed by 3 law enforcement officers.
Right. Well, and these guys just called me because I'm their supervisor. They just wanted me to mainly make me aware of it.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, you can be aware.
I won't ask you, what's your first name?
I'd rather not give it in this instance. I gave FPS my business card. You want to call down to the U.S. courthouse and ask them, I gave them my business card. But in this instance, I won't.
That's why I didn't ask for your full name. I just asked your first name because instead of just addressing you like you or, you know what I'm saying?
You're conducting an investigation.
No, I'm trying to be polite.
Well, I would love to talk to the attorney that's in charge of that window if they want to come out and talk, and I can explain to them the concept of using blinds. If you don't want people to look in, to use the damn blinds. I'm not asking much, man. I mean, I can go to Walmart and pick them up for them right now if they really wanted them. Right. I don't mind. Hey, I've got some people that would be more than happy to donate some body cams to your department. I'm dead serious. I literally have donated money to 3 different sheriff's departments before to get body cams, and the sheriffs have come out, literally the head sheriff has come out and told me thank you. So,
no, like I said, I'm not against them. I think it's where it's going, and that's a good practice.
It's an honest witness.
Yeah.
And they're getting higher quality. Like you're being shot in not shot, but you're being recorded in 60 frames per second in 1080p. I can put it up to 4K, but I don't generally use 4K. So basically, I would be able to see your nose hairs from like maybe 50 feet away.
Right.
If I zoomed in.
With that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I generally don't zoom in unless I see something that's worthy of zooming in on.
Right. Okay.
Hey, thank you for your service. That 20 years in the Army, you said? So, what was your MOS? A lot of stuff, I'm sure.
I only had 3. My favorite one was chemical.
Really? You got an education out of that stuff, I'm sure.
I worked in the WMD arena for a long time.
Sweet. Did you, when you went to basic, did you go to Benning?
No, that was Marine Corps. That was West Coast.
Gotcha. Oh, so that's right. If you went, that's right. That's right. I forget. It's what green to gold or blue to gold or something like that, where you get the jump services.
That's actually like going from enlisted to being an officer.
Okay, that's right. That's right. What's it called when Navy switches to Army or Marine?
It's just an inter-service transfer.
Okay, there's not an actual like acronym
not that
for
I'm aware of.
Okay. Yeah, I went to Benning.
Okay.
That's a hellhole. My 3rd day, I watched a 35-year-old Mexican citizen. I didn't know citizenship was optional in our military, but it is. I watched a 35-year-old Mexican citizen jump to his death and land right in front of me. Wham! And he's lucky he didn't kill somebody on his way down. Cause
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you up anymore.
okay.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully they got the blinds pulled down. I'm gonna walk back by here because I'm doing a big circle. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm walking around downtown.
Okay.
All right. You have a nice day.
Hey, you too, man.